Lustrous Style Crochet. My name is Jane, and in today's video I'm just going to show you my new yarn haul, the Caron Simply Soft Yarn, and it's the first time I've had this yarn, so I thought I would give it a little bit of a run through and show you a bit more detail about this gorgeous yarn. So this is my quick review on the Caron Simply Soft Yarn that I've just received in the mail yesterday. I've never used this yarn before, so I just thought I would share with you what I thought of it. I've never used it. I'm quite excited to get going. I've got a few projects that I've got in mind, and I did order 20 of the shades, so I've got 20 shades. I'm not sure how many there is in total in the shade chart, but I've got 20 and they're all gorgeous colours, every one of them. It's an American yarn, Caron Simply Soft, and it's 100% acrylic, but it doesn't feel acrylic at all. It feels like it's got some sort of blend in it, a wool blend, because it's so soft, and the sheen, the lustre, if you can see, is absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm a bit of a creature of habit, and I tend to stick with the yarns I've used for many years, and one of my go-to favourite yarn is the Stylecraft Special Double Knit, which is 100-gram balls, and it's so economical and fantastic value, and you get a lot of crochet for your money, and I've just used it forever, and there's got lots and lots of shades. I think I've got nearly every shade in the Stylecraft range, and it's just one of the yarns that I always use. And I also use the Rico Creative Cotton Aran. I use that a lot, and the Drops yarns. I use quite a lot of the Drops yarns. So I thought I would just try something completely different that I've never used before. I've seen this advertised a lot on the internet. I've seen it being used by other crochet companies, and really good feedback and reviews on it, but I thought, right, I'm going to try it for myself, and I just thought I'd share with you what I think of it so far. I mean, if you compare the Stylecraft, which I love, don't get me wrong, I love this yarn and I'll continue to use this yarn, that's 100% acrylic, as is this Caron Simply Soft, but the sheen compared is gorgeous. It's got like a pearlized lustre. So I'm thinking baby hats, baby blankets. I've got a shawl I'm planning to make for myself with this, so I shall keep you posted on that one. I will probably do a video on the shawl. But yeah, it's really gorgeous yarn. The other thing I like too about this yarn is that I didn't realise that they all come, the sleeves all come with a pattern included. So this one's got an Afghan blanket, this one's got a cowl, this one's got like a chevron throw, this one's got like a bobble hat, but if you take the sleeve off, turn it over, there's the pattern. So everything is on that sleeve, what hook size, how much yarn it takes, the instructions, and the washing and laundry care, which I thought was a really good idea. If you're ever stuck for something to make, well, you get the yarn and it just comes with the pattern, which is absolutely brilliant. And also I thought, what a brilliant gift idea. Well, my daughter is learning to crochet, because you not only get the gorgeous yarn, but she's also got the pattern and the instructions to get her going. So I thought, right, that's definitely going to be on her Christmas present list, definitely. I also love the fact that this yarn has been wound so you can work from it from the centre, so there's no need to rewind it on your yarn. Like this one, I have to rewind it on my yarn winder. If I don't, I just get into a massive muddle knotty mess every single time without fail. I can never find the centre to work from the centre on this yarn. I've tried, but I just can't do it, so I end up in a massive mess. But this one, you don't need to rewind it on your yarn winder, because it's been wound in such a way that it just pulls out from the centre, and it literally does just pull out smoothly from the centre, no knots, no tangles. So that's going to be a massive time saver for me, especially if I've got 20 balls of this yarn and I thought, oh gosh, rewinding 20 balls of this, it's going to take me forever, but I don't need to do that now, so that's even better. And also these balls of wool have 170 grams of yarn on them, which is a lot of yarn. It comes to 6 ounces or 315 yards or 288 metres, so that is a heck of a lot of yarn on one ball of wool. So this is going to last me a long time. The labels also, not only do they have the patterns included, but they also have all the things you need to get you going in your crochet or your knitting project. It gives you the weight of the yarn, so they've classified it as a medium weight yarn. They tell you what size needles to recommend: 5mm knitting needles, 5mm crochet hook, and it's also got the washing instructions, so it's fully machine washable yarn and fully machine dryable too, which is a bonus. So if you make a lot of baby blankets or amigurumi animals, creatures that you know children play with, ideal, because you can just pop them in the wash and it'll come out as good as new. So that's a really good bonus for me too. So that is basically just my quick little review of this yarn. As I say, I haven't made anything with it, but I'm really impressed with what I've got so far. I've got 20 of the gorgeous colours. I'm really impressed at the fact that the yarn pulls out smoothly from the middle, so no rewinding from me. I love the luster, and I love the fact that it's got a pattern included, which is an absolute brilliant idea. So I shall keep you posted on what I've made with it, and I'll probably do you another update video on anything that I make with it and give you some sort of feedback. If you've used it and you've made things with it, I would love for you to let me know in the comments box below what you made and how you thought the wool was. I would be really interested. Maybe you could share your projects with me too. That would be great. But there we go. That is the Caron Simply Soft yarn. So I hope you've enjoyed this short video on my chat about the Caron Simply Soft yarn. If you are looking for a new yarn to use, I would highly recommend this yarn, and if you do make anything with it, I would love for you to let me know what you also think too. So please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't already do so. Hit the notification bell too. You can follow me on all my social media platforms in the link below. But until the meantime, please take care and happy crochet.